live. Excuse me a bit of the echo. You know, this is a new studio. And I got to put the things up for the, cut that down. Put the things up. How y'all doing today? Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Let me fix some stuff. This is Baldhead'S podcast, as y'all know. Hey, everything ain't perfect. Everything ain't right. But it's my own shit, my own podcast. Can't trip on what you got. Just got to get it better and do what you got to do. Thank y'all for coming in. Bam, there you go. Podcast. I'm just, just now getting some stuff together. Hey, Absolute. Hey, Mary Kay. What's up, Tiona? Guess what, y'all? Before we start the show, I want y'all to go to Tiona Mary Kay Spa. Get your hand cracked. Get your hand cracked. Type it up, Tia, so I can put it up on the board. Matter of fact, let me. I know y'all know I'm orthodox. The shit don't be right. I want y'all to understand, I ain't perfect. But we're going to have some good shit today. I left my goddamn sandwich over there. I'm hungry than a month. I left my sandwich over there. I am live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Make sure if you are on either one of this, I'm also live on TikTok. If you're on either one of these, make sure you subscribe to Baldhead'S podcast on YouTube. Baldhead'S podcast, hit the button. Today's topic, we're talking about Kirk Franklin cussed out his son, and we also talking about Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, their performance. I think Hoes is winning right now. That's what I said. And how most people be saying, I want to eat on camera. Excuse me. I'm not going to say that shit. I'm hungry. You have to do shit. All right here, bam. That is where you go. Hey, what's up, Miss D? What's up, Darcy, baby? What's happening? Yeah, I'm here trying to get together. Now, this is the first episode, season 6 of Baldhead'S podcast on YouTube. Season 6, 6 years I've been doing it. I want y'all to forgive me before I really start, because I want the topics to roll. I want people to come in. And I want y'all to understand something. Hey, this world ain't perfect. Parents are who parents are. We try our best and we do what we got to do. Hey, what's up, Bridget? How you doing, lady? How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. Sir Mixer, Sir Onyx. What's up, fool? What's good, man? Just shouting out to my people. Greg, what up, man? Welcome back. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, man. Now, when I get to eating this sandwich, that's when we're going to start. And I'm sorry. I know y'all like, you should have did that. Hey, man, I'm hungry. I give me one of them little bullshit-ass gas station sandwiches. Well, this ain't from the gas station. I got this out the freezer. Woo. I want to know, and I'm going to bring each and every last one of y'all up that I can here on YouTube and on my Facebook, people. What do you feel about the Kirk Franklin situation? And I'm going to give y'all my opinion on it also. I don't understand something. I just got this damn studio. This wall is going to be decorated. Hey, Valerie, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? No, some of y'all tell me so getaway ass nigga eating that little sandwich. I'm hungry. There you go. No more sandwich. I know my publicist is looking at me like, this nigga, yeah. No, it's not peanut butter and jelly, but I do eat peanut butter and jelly. Mm-hmm. Eat the shit out of some peanut butter and jelly. You got me fucked up on a late night. Let me be hungry. And it's a toaster, peanut butter and jelly. Shit, it's over. Okay, now we got Bridget get the first. That's what I'm asking y'all. How do y'all feel? Please comment below. How do you feel about the Kirk Franklin situation? Bridget Maxwell says, I'm not mad at him. What grown man tells on his father? That one? That grown man? First off, let's get this understood. That is a grown ass man. Grown ass man. I don't even understand. First off, I'm a father. I was in the streets, doing what I had to do, doing what I could do, doing what I wanted to do. And I got 4 sons. So I'm gonna put it in the value of sons. I'm putting it in the perspective of a father with sons, and I'm also putting it in the perspective of a father with daughter, because I got sons and I got daughters. First off, I've never been in a position where, and I'm not talking about Kirk Franklin, I'm talking about the essence of a parent. I come from a different era than it is now. My mother and father was not my friend. They were my parents, they were my providers, they were my first protectors. I felt it, I knew it, still know it right now to this day. I might have disagreed with my father, but my disagreements weren't to a point where it was a verbal argument. An argument? I don't know none of my friends or none of that ever argued with their daddy. Now, when you got grown and moved out the house, you might have been able to like, man, daddy, I ain't feeling that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to. See, I don't even know the reason why they were arguing. Did anybody know what? Did they put that out there? Anybody didn't know? Shout out to everybody on TikTok. What's cracking? What's going on? We'll have a different situation next week, so y'all can be right here and I can see it, because y'all over there and YouTube and all of that is right here. YouTube, Facebook is right here. So I can't get to y'all to get your comments, but what I want you to do while you're on here, subscribe to Baldhead'S Podcast. Everybody that's on my TikTok, subscribe to Baldhead'S Podcast, and then it's on YouTube, and you'll be able to comment on here, and I will be able to see you directly, because I don't want to miss anybody. I want to answer all questions. My first show episode, season 6, episode 1, this show right here, I want to talk to the people, to the supporters. I want to talk to y'all to let y'all know. My show Sunday, I will have a guest, and we still going to be talking to y'all. But back to the topic at hand. There is no way in the world I would have been arguing with my father to a point where I could have been, when my father left, I might have said some shit. And it ain't all got to be with him, my father being the type of person that's going to beat my ass. Because truth be told, my mother was the person that beat your ass. I don't even remember. I don't know. But anyway, when you raising a kid, when they was raising us, we had set rules for your place. Your place. Know your place. But that was a certain age. Kirk Franklin's son is a grown ass man. That's a grown man. Ain't no freaking way on earth you're gonna tell me there's an argument with a grown man that don't even live in your house. Man, I'm not arguing with this nigga. I'm gonna tell him what the fuck I'm gonna tell him. He gonna get the fuck on about his business. And if he don't like it, let me tell you something. If you don't like it, I know it's a lot of people out here that ain't. I feel like they some sensitive motherfuckers. Or it might have been a situation where, child abuse might have been the thing. that might have been happening. And if that happened to you, I hate that happened to you. But I come from an era of figuring it the fuck out. Figuring it the fuck out. A lot of shit wasn't taught verbatim. A lot of shit we seen. You know what you want to be a part of. Emerald Green, what's up, baby? Peace and blessings to you too. As a child, you're supposed to do as you told. Now, I'm gonna say this again. You got situations where they used to tell you, "We're going to my house, stay in my house." That shit was really true still to this day, except for when a motherfucker was molesting a motherfucker. You're not supposed to be doing it. Oh, thank you, Emerald. Thank you. You're not supposed to be doing that. That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother topic. I'm talking about following rules, growing to be a man. My sons, I was not always there for them because I was in the streets and I got locked up. A lot of times I was there for them. Right now, there's nothing my sons can call me and talk about. They're going through issues with women, or they're going through it. Hey, they daddy know. Hey, daddy know. So I can imagine. I could imagine one of my sons, my oldest son, me and him talk more than anything. We talk way more candid because he's the first one. He has told me some things he didn't like. Told me why he didn't like them and told me how he seen them. And I understood him. And I let him know my fucked up part in it. Or I let him know, no, nigga, that wasn't on me. You know, I didn't do that. And it's a different life when you have a child living with the mother and living with the father. The father can do what he's supposed to do if this mother is not leaning on the law, leaning on the court. Because when you put the court in it, you screw a lot of shit up. You screw a lot of shit up. And let's mind you, I'm talking about when I came up, how I came up and how I raised. But my sons are grown now. I don't argue with them. Argue. We be laughing. We be talking some shit. But let me get on the back of my thing. Let me see what Bridget said. I don't feel sorry for a grown man. I don't feel sorry for a grown man getting cussed out by his Christian dad after you disrespecting him. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. You disrespect your father and he been in your life. First off, let's understand this. And I'm talking directly, if I can, if I don't know if he'll hear it or not, Kirk Franklin's son. Pussy ass nigga. Let me tell you something. Some of your friends don't got no father. Some of your friends don't got the father of the magnitude. I don't care what y'all relationship is. You a grown man now. Figure it the fuck out. Get your ass out there and do whatever you do. Whatever. I don't talk to my old man about no money and shit no more. Truthfully, I'm a father. When you become a father, you don't need no motherfucking father. Unless you need some advice. You might need a couple of dollars for some minute bullshit. I mean, unless you locked up and you don't want to be locked up, you got to get a bond money. But other than that, what the fuck is y'all arguing about? Because from my understanding, this man was 33 years old. If he's 33 years old and he's still living in a household, Kirk Franklin need his ass whooped. If that was the case. If that ain't the case, I could not understand any argument. What am I telling my 33-year-old son? Hey, man, we having a barbecue this weekend. If you available, come over. Hey, man, me and his mom ain't even together no more. If me and my son that was 33 years old, mama was still together. It really ain't too much of an argument going on. Fuck, I'm arguing with this grown ass man for. And if he get me to the point of me having to cuss him out, I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. Cause I've been cussing his ass out. See, I'm a different father. I probably, let me see, my oldest son that I was talking about, Prince, I probably whooped Prince one time. Oil spill, 061, baby. Love you, bro. Love you. Jeff Butler. Oh, man. Jeff, I wish you would. I mean, I know you here, but I wish you would have been here for this, man. If you're here for Sunday, you're going to be in this motherfucker live. His 33-year-old son was living with him. They have a conversation. The conversation don't go to the son's liking. So that meant it had to be a no in there. It had to be a no. No, you can't use my car. No, you can't. No, it had to be a no. And this pussy gonna record his father. Let me tell y'all something, man. People that have a higher stature, and I mean, what's up, Marcus? And I mean a higher stature. Oh, and make sure while y'all on here, please, 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 everybody that's on here, please share. Please share as well as you comment. Please share. Valerie Griffin said he wasn't living with him. Jeff B said he was. Oh, both y'all said he wasn't living with him. Cool. Ain't no reason to argue with a motherfucker that don't live with me. I ain't arguing with you. What we arguing for? So he basically, what it was, I don't know what the topic was, but I guarantee it had to be no. He had to be telling them no. So while y'all on here, make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all share. And please come in and comment. But like I said, you recorded your father? Your father has hit records, awards in the church. His motherfucking ass recording his father was to be the end of his father. He was setting him up. How many people we all know? The setups mostly come from within. It can't be, you only set up from somebody within your situation, within your household, within your crew, within your gang, within your government. It was a setup. Thank you. Bridget said, thank you, Miss Franklin. Bridget said, that's even worse that he didn't live with him. Yeah, that's worse. You don't live with me? What the fuck? It's so many, I'm sorry for that. It's so many variables about this shit, man, that people ain't understanding. Tell me what's happening, how you doing? You recorded your father, knowing your father is a serious public figure and as a Christian man. What were your intentions? Your intentions were to destroy him, to destroy and discredit his name. First off, let's get this understood. Kirk Franklin already had a fucked up situation, which I think wasn't bad. I think it wasn't bad. Remember when he got caught up because he was watching porn? Oh, okay. He was watching porn. He a man. All men watch porn. Give a fuck who they are. All men like a little naked, like a little nipple, like a little areola. Ooh, them areolas is nice, man. Every fucking man watch porn. It's a natural thing. It don't make him a sinner. It don't make him a bad person. And cussing your grown ass son out, the fuck out, don't make it bad neither. All of them know. First of all, what goes on in your house should stay in your house. Yep. He intentionally tried to mess him up. Yes, he did. What does this shit say? Hey, man, fuck you, man. Get your ass out of here. Weirdo. Goddamn aristocratic habits. Get your ass out of here. It's one of my buddies, man. Something's wrong with him. Y'all have to pray for him. But I guess now, parents, when you talking to your kids and they getting a little, you could look at, remember back in the day, your mom used to be saying, you ain't got no more times fucking with me. You ain't got no more times. I guess now you can look at your kid and say, because you know you'll fuck them up. You can look at your kid and say, oh, you think I'm Kirk Franklin? I'll beat your ass. That's new shit. Thank you, Kirk. You think I'm Kirk Franklin, I'll beat your ass. And the way Kirk was hooping and hollering on that tape, I heard a little bit of it. I ain't hear a lot of it. If somebody got it, send it, inbox it to me so I can hear it. But the way Kirk was cussing and with the energy he had, I think it was somebody in between them. I think it was somebody in between them. Or even if it was on the phone, that's what was between them, the phone. Because he couldn't get right to him. Kirk done told that ass up before. I think the first time. And even his apology, I I understand Kirk Franklin wanted to apologize because he's a public figure and all of that, but I don't think he should have apologized. I don't think I even commented on the apology and it's like, man, you don't owe us no apology. You're a father. And I'm pretty sure he's been there. He might not have been the best father. He might not be the greatest father. He might have been gone a lot because of his career. But he provided something for him. And if he provided some type of shit for you, then come on, man. Jefferson, my boy Jeff said, what up, Baldhead? Oh, that's Big Hurt. Oh, what up, Hurt? Yeah, he ain't lying. Okay, man. Fuck all that, man. You ain't finna be living in my house or used to live in my house and talk to me a certain way. See, most motherfucking fathers like me, if my son would have been talking crazy to me and saying some slick shit and I wasn't right there, where you at? Because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck you talking to. Where you at? Boys, where you at? That's the only hollering you're going to keep hearing me say. When he trying to record me, where is you at? And I'm there, about to knock his head the fuck up. Fathers that are fathers and have been in a child's life have the responsibility to do whatever the fuck and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Reason being because I've been there from day one. I know your bum ass. Just as well as a person can say they know their son or their daughter successful and doing good. You know the good and you know the bad about your kid. It's your kid. He's a representation of you. What do you say? Jeffy said Kirk probably make a hit song about it entitled, I Apologize. Boy, get your ass out of here, Jeff. You're so damn stupid. They said he used the same energy he used to make. Stop. Yeah. All the people say, oh, and that's my cut too. I bumps that. I would have even tried. I wouldn't have even tried my dad. That's because you probably got a father that don't play them games. Hey, Gwendolyn Moss, what's happening? Yeah, Chrissy, you probably got a father that don't play. And I don't think Kirk played. You got to realize something in the Bible to say, spare the rod, spoil the child. Spoil the rod, spare. One of them, that means whoop that ass. I'm different. I had a mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, great-grandmother, great-grandfather. I had 3 generations of motherfuckers, and that's on both sides of the family. On my ass. So when it comes to a respect factor, I have a big respect. I have a big respect for conversations, communication, and loyalty. I have that. Yeah, Kirk said what he said. Man, Robert, what up, cowboy? We know you a father. It's some fathers that ain't doing their job. And I'm not going to make no excuses about why they ain't doing it, why they ain't doing it. Bridget say, hey, Rob. I would still be stomping his ass. Stomp. Hey, man, I don't know nobody who has a reason to argue about the situation that went down. I don't know nobody that was like, yeah, Kirk was wrong. Kirk said what man. Let me tell y'all a situation where a motherfucker was wrong, but they were still a father. Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye daddy took him out. He had that old thing, I brought you here and I take you out. Marvin Gaye father was wrong because he was beating on Marvin Gaye mama and Marvin Gaye got tired of that shit. And then he was like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm about to whoop your ass. And when daddy was old, he figured, hey, this nigga finna whoop me. I ain't going. No. What man? And I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. What man is going to make the ability to let his son beat his ass? I'll wait. What man, and I'm talking about a man, we ain't going to get into the differences of what man is and what Daddies that are daddies don't fucking play. Especially with no boys. Especially with no boys. Thank you. Thank you, Bridget. Marvin Gaye daddy was wrong in the motherfucker for what he's doing to Marvin Gaye mama, but hey, and you know a son gonna protect his mama. But you gonna have to find out. I remember tell y'all something. I got into an argument. I got in the middle of an argument with my mama and my dad, and I was a little kid. We had some spiral stairs. We stayed 8311 Krieger in Chicago. It was some spiral stairs from up the back. The backhand game was a motherfucker. But me touching every last one of them stairs, when I did get up, I went and laid the fuck down. And I ain't getting none of that shit no more. And that motherfucker, my daddy said, mind your motherfucking business, boy. Before I fuck you up. And I said, the slap fucked me up. But them stairs kicked my daddy, you gotta understand something. My daddy made the house whoop my ass. I lived in that house with them. He made the house turn on me. Cause them stairs was whooping my ass down. Boop, boop, boop. You ever fell down some motherfucking stairs? And then while you falling, you turn to keep falling. That's what spiral stairs is. Man, I had to damn near bust you. Shit. My dad was a GD. He would kick my ass, bro. Yeah. Mine was too. Let me see. If I cuss my child out, you better join in. Hey, ain't no lie. Ain't no bullshit about it. Shout out to the people up there that are watching me on TikTok. Please. Next week I will be better. It will be better for me to communicate with y'all one-on-one as I'm doing the people on my Facebook and as I'm doing I'm operating off StreamYard. The StreamYard had where I can hook TikTok up. Cool. But I got it. I gotta get the streams to everybody. So if y'all are on TikTok, please subscribe to my YouTube page, Baldhead'S Podcast. That way, if you're on there now, you could, we could talk. We could talk. Gwendolyn says, my mama kicked my ass when I was 28 with a stick. Laughed my ass off. I shut the hell up. Oh, you didn't went and got into some business. Okay. Who look mean? My daddy or you talking about somebody else daddy? Yeah, my daddy's crazy than a motherfucker, man. Crazy ass nigga, man. But I love him, you know what I'm saying? I've been grown with my father and I've had my differences. I tell my father in a minute, I ain't waiting on you, man. I'm grown, man. I ain't waiting on you. I'm gonna do what I got. I'm gonna get what I gotta get. But I'm not finna cuss him out and talk real bad. If it got to the point where I felt I had to cuss my father out, and it's been some situations where I felt I had to cuss him out, you know what? I just leave his ass alone. I just leave him alone. I don't say shit else slick to him. I never did say nothing slick. But I go ahead on about my motherfucking business and mind my business. And you know what? Me and him had a disagreement. Me and him just don't agree. So we don't agree. That don't mean disrespect him and talk shit and tape it so everybody can see it. Now what parents that are of some certain type of stature or something, they gotta watch what the fuck they say? No. That's the government. That's the government too. Letting motherfuckers, and I ain't talking about those conspiracy shit. I'm just saying when you can tape a motherfucker and take it to somebody, but see, he a grown man. What he gonna do to go to child abuse and say, y'all see how my daddy was talking to me? Here you go, click, listen to this. Pussy ass nigga. You a grown man. Get your grown ass out of here. But ladies, y'all got it worse. Y'all got it worse than me because y'all daughters be talking crazy to y'all when they get to a certain age. Yeah, they be arguing. They be like, wait a minute. What? These the ones that I'm talking about that still living with y'all. You know why, ladies? Because y'all love to be your daughter's fucking friends. You said, follow me, Queen B 00. I got you. Oh, yeah. You did see my old man before. That nigga, he look crazy. He is crazy. But I ain't finna argue with him. And the only reason I'm not finna argue with him because I don't have the capacity to argue with him. I don't have the capacity to argue with him. He did his job. He did what he's supposed to do. What else is it for my father to do? I'm a grown man. I got to do it. I'm the one that if I want something, I got to do it. What I would tell him is, I ask him, hey, Pops, how do I go about doing this? How do I go about it? How do I go about making this decision right now? Could you help me out with that? And if he could tell me, he could tell me. If he can't tell me, then I'm going to have to figure it out. Granville, what up, boy? My pops put a gun on me at 17 and said, ass whoopers over with. Now go do what the fuck I told you to do. Or get the fuck out of my house. Hey, man, I guarantee you did what you had to do. And you stayed to the duration of your age, which is probably 18 and 19. I think after 20, I think before 21, I think, okay, let me put this in. I like the ages of a kid. Make sure y'all share this when y'all coming in. Jesse, what up, boy? My dog, Jesse. Jesse is a daddy. Jesse ain't gonna play. Jesse got daughters just as well as I got daughters. This nigga right here, the other side of me, he ain't gonna play. He not gonna play because we come from a different era. Jesse's son, the son that I know that I used to pick up from school a couple times. He ain't playing with his motherfucking daddy. His daddy's there for him. Daddy shows him love. His daddy puts him in situations and go 28 and down. Damn. And then I know the one I ain't pick up was no 28 years old. That nigga he might be about 29, maybe. But I'm talking about your son that's playing basketball. But I know from just being around him how his daddy is. Me and niggas like me that been in the streets, that had daddies or our daddies was locked up or our daddies wasn't around, we figured it out. And we want our kids to have better situations than we have. So when them kids is grown and they out, they gonna love, let's say, no, only one son. Okay. I figured you only had one boy. Because I only remember one boy. But what she say? Bridget said, I'm not my daughter's friend, I'm her mother. Thank you. Be your daughter's motherfucking mama. I'm currently Kirk Franklin, my daughter's spoiled ass. Damn. And I didn't ruin her, my family did. She better go talk crazy to them. Mom, she in tears because I won't answer the phone. Hey, you know what? Them daughters is different. I got a daughter, my daughter Princess. She said some crazy shit to me on the phone. I just stopped talking to her. Because I'm too far to go slap shit out of her. And the time will go by, she'll be all right. If she ain't gonna be, she gonna have to figure the fuck out. Because ain't no kid gonna be talking crazy to me, and I'm gonna fuck with her. I'm a daddy that if I fuck with you, you good. You're good. You know? I tell all my kids, we can have a conversation, you can talk to me about anything. Talk to me about it. Learn how to talk. Some people don't know how to talk to me. Sometimes you learn how to talk to a motherfucker about the backhand slapping the shit out your ass. My dead hands told me whatever I wanted to challenge his authority, put them dukes up, and made the best man win. I was smart enough not to challenge his ass. Nigga, if you around your daddy, you see the shit your daddy be doing, man. You see them hands. I know niggas, the daddy be fixing carburetors with no tools. On hand. Let me tell you what my great-grandfather did one day. My great-grandfather whooped me one time. Look, when my daughter turned 16, I kicked her ass like a stranger. And I still don't play with her. And she 40. All right. Pass that baton. Whoop that ass. Whoop that ass. Let me see. It works every time, but I'm not above a five-finger hand. You a mama. You supposed to. You was a mama. You supposed to. Make sure I read the right ones. Yeah. Okay. So my daughter said some crazy shit to me in a text message. I ain't talked to her no more. I don't got her. I look at it like this. If you can talk crazy to a motherfucker that been in your life, you don't need them no more because you got it all figured out. Sometimes you got to let these kids bump their motherfucking head on their own. Because think about when you be telling a child about a situation that they're going into. Hey, baby, I don't think you should do that. No. Nah, Dad, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. It might work out for that kid. It might work out for him. Guess what? I'm going to let him find out. And I'm going to hope and I'm going to pray on it. I'm going to pray. I come from a praying family. I come from a praying background. I'm going to pray that they're in the right state of mind and nothing bad happens to them to a point where it destroys them, kills them, or, fucks them up. But I'm not going to intervene when I done tried to give you the best advice. And you don't want to take it. You don't want to take it. But then when shit happening, they be like, well, man, hey, I tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen. I tried to explain it to you, and you did not want to listen. So that's on you. And I'm not drinking no alcohol in this cup. I'm drinking actually this Arizona herbal tonic. I just ain't I ain't finna show the thing on there because they ain't paying me no money. Tiffany J. Burns, what's happening, y'all? What's happening, love? What's going on, baby? It's your bullshit ass. What's happening? But be a father. Be a mother. Don't be a friend. You got plenty of time in life to be your child's friend when they move out of your house. When they move out of your house and they don't come back. My mama, what kind of my mama? Yeah, my mama, that's my nigga. Because I had parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents that taught me how to get the fuck up, out, and go. Get up and go get it. No, Tammy, I don't drink. I only drink on my birthday, and I was fucked up on my birthday. I'm doing fine. I'm doing blessed. I can't complain. Turned 51 March 14th. Thank everybody for the birthday wishes and everything. Thank everybody for the birthday wishes and everything. I had a great time. As always, if y'all want to, y'all can send donations to the Cash App for the podcast. Got it up, started. New studio. This wall will be decorated before the Sunday show. She said, please don't come back. I'm not coming back. I am not. I ain't going back to my mama's house. I love my mama, and she loved me. And if I had to come back, at one point in time, I did have to come back when I was up there in Chicago taking care of that child support shit. Thank you very much, Gwen. I was up there, and I still had to go get my motherfucking apartment because I'm a man. I don't want to be living with my mama. Shit, I like to walk around with my drawers on. You can't do that around your mom and your nieces and shit. Shut up, Jesse. You ain't that far behind, motherfucker. You ain't that far behind. Nita, what up, baby? What's going on, girl? How you been? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. So they're talking about Kirk Franklin, situation with his son and being a father. I'm not going. I have no reason to accept Kirk Franklin's apology. He did not need to apologize for nobody. Nobody. Leonard Straw, did you get your stimulus check yet? No, I don't be getting them, man. I ain't had no stimulus check. I'm self-made, motherfucker. I don't be doing that. Bullshit. I go get a pound of weed and stuff. But look. No, I ain't get it yet. I didn't get it yet. She said, Tammy, I work for child support. LOL. I need you to get in contact with me. I need to ask you something to be sure. So DM me your number on the Facebook. DM me your number. I need you to find something out. Bridget is crazy. Now moving on to the next topic. And I need y'all ladies to chime in because this is about to be a motherfucker. Oh, wait, first before I start with that, I want to tell y'all about damn, I ain't got my train of thought fucked up. I want to tell y'all, I want to talk about this stimulus shit. This stimulus check, man. Please, if you got it and you still got some, if you ain't got it yet, try to shop try to shop black a little bit, man. Try to shop black a little bit. I mean, support a black business. Support a black business, please. Cause y'all taking that money. I was in Walmart the other day, right? And I'm looking around and I'm seeing these motherfuckers with carts. Not a cart, carts, 2 carts. Buying food is something that you need. And I think that stimulus check caught a couple of people off guard because some people had already paid their bills and they figure, ooh, shit, I got $1,400 or whatever they was getting for them other kids playing around with. No, man. No. Then they're going to tell me that's the church's money. Shit. No, it ain't. If you got your stimulus check, shop black a little bit, man. Walmart ain't black. I mean, you're going to have to go to the grocery store and you're going to get be smart. If you ain't got a deep freezer, get a deep freezer. Get you a deep freezer. I don't know a lot of people got them, but some people ain't got them. So you could put you some meat up, freeze the meat, and then you can still eat later on. Because that pandemic showed y'all a lot, didn't it? Invest in something. But look at that. Look at that. What's up, girl? My name's Max, my baby. What's happening? Y'all give it up. That's my motherfucking girl. That is my number one mentor, the brother who taught me how to host. Big Daddy Woo Woo. That's his daughter right there. That's his daughter. Looks just like him. Spin the image up. Crazy as hell, too. She said, I still got my 6. They is going to be hurting this something. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers going to be hurting this something. Be back. Let me tell you something. To have all that money, then look back and be like, big back broke. I should have done this. Put some money the fuck up. The coronavirus showed you something, and we do not know if it was over, if it's all over yet. You know why? We never expected it to come and do what it had to do. There are millions of dollars of businesses that are shut the fuck down, that are screwed up. R.I.P. That's right. That's right. Rest in peace, tornado. You got to look at, it's a lot of shit that is gone. This whole world is in a different situation now. You ain't even got to go to the store no more to order shit. You can just order. They made it where we don't even have to be outside. It's the new norm. So if this is the new norm, you need to fall in line and be understanding that you got to stockpile when it comes to food. You got to invest. You got to save money. You have to. It is a fucking necessity now for you to do that. We don't know. We don't know what the fuck. Invest and save. That's right, Mr. Montgomery. You're about to have a lot of temporary license plates out here. Yes. That tax money and shit y'all finna get. All of the new cars. Let me tell you something. I got a baby mama. All that bitch do is buy a car every time tax money come out. Because she buy from the same bullshit ass lot somewhere on Western. Perfect example. Clear your driver's license like I did. Take some of that $1,400 and go put down and try to start see if you can start a payment plan about your license. Black men, listen to me. Child support is on your ass. No. Get your license in order. Take that $1,400 if you got it. Hey, talk to that girl. Get that $1,400 from her. I don't know what the fuck you're going to do. Lick her ass, suck her, do whatever you got to do. Get your license back in order so you can fucking drive. Because you ain't going to get no good job where you can catch the bus at. You ain't going to get no income right there. Well, took cook and freeze dumb asses. learn to cook. Yeah, they don't know how to cook. Quillen, oh my God, they don't know how to cook. Oh my God. This nigga said, I think Walmart is out of 75-inch TV. Man, fuck. Who wall in their house is 75 inches? Just doing too motherfucking much. These motherfuckers be buying, they be buying shit that they don't gotta buy, man, with this stimulus shit. Actually, all they had to do is set up a payment plan. Yeah. What's up, boy? My man, Octavius. Tabby, what up, fool? Yeah, man, they doing too much. Them stimulus checks, man, it's cool that they came out with a way for us to survive. It's cool with it, but when they give you the fucking money, you got to do something with it. What happened to the hustlers? The motherfuckers my age, though, they ain't fucking around. If they is spending that motherfucking stimulus check crazy, that's because they've been working and they already got something piled up, stockpile, saved up. You got to stockpile money, you got to and take that $1,400, get your record cleared, get all the type of shit cleared, so you can go get your motherfucking gun license or go get your weed license to make you some fucking money up off that, or at least smoke in peace. I don't even smoke no motherfucking weed, so I don't really give a fuck about no weed. But if you got edibles, let me know. I like them edibles. Yes, I do. Hey, man, it's a lot of shit that you can do with that $1,400 that's pertaining towards your future. Pay your child's motherfucking daycare bill. Pay that motherfucking bill in advance. That way, and get a record of everything you got going on. Get a record of it. What's this boy say? You still got people out here not paying their rent and not thinking about as soon as this crap. Hey, Leonard, it's gonna be a lot of motherfucking shit gonna be on the front yard, baby, or a door's gonna be locked. What up? Just got my stimmy. About to get a Benz picture. Hey, that right. You better get a picture of that motherfucker. Hey, them edibles. Anybody that know me, I never was no nigga that drank and I was no nigga that smoked weed. But I do suffer from insomnia. I suffer from insomnia real bad. Like I could be up for 2-3 days. And then in the daytime when I got to work and do it, I'm so knocked the fuck out. No. Them edibles been helping me go to sleep. Helping me go to sleep like crazy. They already started putting people out. Yeah, it's good. I ain't never now stopped paying my motherfucking rent, man. Never stopped paying my motherfucking rent. By the grace of God, I was blessed. I come from an era of saving and trying to juggle some shit the right way. That's what my mentality is. Try to teach that to your kids. Try to teach that to yourself. So you can show by example and you can also tell the motherfucker this is what needs to be done. But at the same time, my people on here, y'all already know what to do when it comes to the STEMI. Y'all already got it right. Try to teach somebody. And then if they listen, that's amazing. If they don't listen, please, when they out here fucked up, throw it in their face. Yeah, when you had that motherfucker $1,400 or I know a motherfucker got $5,000 because he got a couple of kids. Hey, when you went, where the fuck, what the fuck? And I know some people be thinking that ain't no little money. But when you ain't got no money, that's some money. It's all about juggling, man. It's all about hustling. We have to stop being consumers and start investing. Yes. They got all type of apps right now that you can invest on, that you can get money on. Some debit cards come back with cash back, and it might be a little something, 2-3 cents for it. Man, and take that money, man, and do something with it, man. Derek, what up? Yo, what about the PPP loans and 20K they getting out here? We ain't even gonna talk about them blowing their money on that. Some niggas is investing. Some motherfuckers is taking that money and putting it back into their home. Some motherfuckers is taking it and putting it back into their business. Some people sitting on it. They sitting on it and just chilling, which is cool. But you got some motherfuckers that went out here. Think about this. Remember when the new PlayStations came out? It wasn't none. It was a reason why it wasn't none. Motherfuckers was buying the shit out of them. And guess what? Them PlayStations don't even work real good. The PS5 don't even work real good online right now. They still ain't got the kinks out. Guess who still got a 4? I got 2 4s. Most of them going to jail. Hey man, shit. They might be. Some of them I think is done the right shit with it, you know. And them loans, the PPI loan, it's a loan, so you got to pay that back. Whatever the fuck they get, however they pay, make you pay it back on a high rate, whatever, you got to pay that back. But let's move on to the next topic. Ladies on here and fellas, I want to know your opinion if you've seen the awards and you've seen Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B performance. Now, let me tell y'all something. I think hoes is winning. Hoes is winning. Society is making what hoes is winning. Society is making it where young future girls are going to be hoes. I got daughters, and let me tell y'all something. It's a fucked up thing when I sit up and I talk to my daughter. Most of them have a business to start with, and put it well alone. That's a federal crime. Hey, yeah, that's the same thing as when all them. You notice when they was looting, and shit. Did you notice on Facebook the next week or the next 2-3 days, everybody had a clothing business, everybody had a clothing line, stolen their shit they was and they put it on motherfucking line. Dumbasses. You still could have still sold clothes. Why you got to put it online? I couldn't understand. All of a sudden, it's my business. This is Jessica's closet, bitch. You ain't that. I seen your closet, bitch. Ex-strippers doing them. Not women empowerment. You are absolutely right. So yeah, basically, because I got discouraged. When it comes to me having daughters, and I'm trying to tell my daughter this, you got to work hard, baby, to be successful. You got to get up in the morning. You got to be on time. You got to read your books. You got to bog down. You got to work. Don't worry about no boys. They going to come. 9 times out of 10, these boys just want some ass right now. You ain't got shit else to offer them anyway because you're in the process of growing the fuck up. Then I tell them all of that shit and got their head going. And then you got 2 bitches popping their pussy on a handstand on the fucking and getting an award for it. And like I think a dance suit before that, Megan Thee Stallion was with Beyonce, and they had got an award. How am I gonna fight with that with my daughter to tell my daughter, hey man, you gotta go this way? Well, daddy, they just showed they pussy, and this is bitches, and this is another thing that got it fucked up. This social media with these numbers. Make sure y'all share this, please. Make sure you share. It ain't gonna cost you shit to hit the button and share. Make sure you share. You got women out here winning on Instagram. What they got 700,000 followers. They all, and I'm not shitting on it, but I see too many people doing it. They all advertising this tea and a motherfucking thing to strap your body up so you can have a fat ass or you won't have a waistline. Women empowerment is one thing, but whole empowerment is working. Kelly Cook, what's going on? This is bigger than them. CBS and the Grammys knew what they were doing. They put an agenda. Yeah, you're right. Kelly, please put up the Afro-proven information so I can let everybody know this young lady is starting a rating system so that we all can rate a business where we couldn't rate a business before. And I'm talking about black people. It's called Afro-proven. You know how they got I don't know how they got Google and they got all them other places where you can rate. Afro Proven is a rating system for us. So she gonna put it up. She gonna put it up and it's gonna pop it. I'm not mad at the song. The Grammy just weren't the place for it. Yeah. Cause I mean, you gotta realize something, man. Men like hoes. We like hoes. Some of us just basically really want our woman to have that whole attribute in the bed, and it's cool. But we don't want our daughters to be no hoe. Television and media is one of the biggest influences. My father had his foot on my neck. What happened to let a man guess? Black explanation. Yeah. Shit. They got all of the shit. Shit. They got all kind of shit on Instagram. Twitter basically pointing. Do you know, Derek, you ain't lying. One night in the middle of the night, I was looking at Twitter and it was some pussy fucking dick sucking going the fuck on. They ain't Pornhub. And they got 2-minute motherfucking niggas busting nuts like crazy on their phone right now. Because they seeing all these hoes. There it is, y'all. Please write this down. www.afroproven. It's www.afroproven.com. Go to that site. Check it out. This is my friend. She is a Black business woman, and she is making something for us to let these people know that our name and our dollar means something. Because if you go into a place, you go into a Starbucks and they give you the bullshit, they play games with you and act like you stupid and on, you can rate them. Go on to Burger King, you can rate them. You can go on to Walmart, you can rate them. You go anywhere, you can rate their ass. Yelp has been rating people and fucking up businesses for a long time when some shit is fucked up. And I believe in it. Here you go. Afro Proven is a platform for Blacks and to rate, review, log, and comment on how we were treated in mainstream non-Black owned businesses. Please support it. It is now in testing and almost ready to launch. Imagine knowing the racial reputation of a business before we spend our money. So basically, what she's saying is true. What I used to do, I'm gonna leave that back up there so y'all get it. What I used to do is like I would go to a promoter will book me, right? This one promoter booked me in Minnesota. He cool. He didn't know it at the time, but I talked to him after me, and now he gonna do it. He put me in this hotel that wasn't worth shit. Woo! Everything in the hotel was wrong. Everything needed to be updated. The sheets was fucked up, and everything. I slept in the chair in the corner because I couldn't get in touch with the nigga to send me somewhere else. But I went and I looked at the ratings of the hotel. Matter of fact, when I went live and I was telling people, my cousin said, "Cuz, get the fuck out that hotel." I just looked at the rating on the hotel. The rating told her so much shit. So now when I get to go somewhere and I know where I'm finna stay, I have a promoter, man, you gotta send me that so I can go check them out. If it's fucked up, no, I don't want to be in that room, in that place. Send me to another hotel, you know. And it's not just about hotels, it's about everything. We need to know that we spending our dollar wisely and we're gonna get treated right. So Afro Proven is a way for us, and I mean us as Black people, people of color, to do it. So please go support my girl. Anytime, Kelly, anytime. Saratoga. Well, see, Leonard, the Saratoga was not for staying. It was for fucking and leaving. That's what Saratoga was for. Yeah. Still is to this day, I heard. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. I love Cardi B. I love Cardi B style. I love how she talk. It's hilarious. It's all this, that, and the other. She's married. She just had a baby. At first, she wasn't like that. So, like I said, hoes winning. A lot of women around here now. Looking at all these other chicks getting married and they know their background. This bitch, how she get married? Hoes is winning. So ladies who ain't winning, who you got all the more fucked up standards that are never gonna be measured up to, look at the compromise in the relationship. Deal with that. Deal with what you can compromise with, what you can go for, what you can't go for. What you can't go for, you let a motherfucker know. And if that motherfucker ain't gonna change that for you, then go on and find you something else to do. But these hoes winning is making our next generation be fucked up. You think about how these young boys is. And them young boys, with their pants sagging and all that whack shit that they be doing, all these emotional ass little young dudes up here that they mamas wanted to raise them by themselves, and they mamas was like, fuck it. I'm not talking about if your baby daddy wasn't there. So all you motherfuckers don't start coming in here talking shit. I'm talking about the ones that wanted to be there and their mamas wouldn't let them be. Or their mamas wouldn't let them be in the capacity that they wanted them to be. That's what we're dealing with. That's who we're dealing with. We're dealing with bullshit. Only we can correct it. Have conversations over and over again. Make examples. Make situations known to your children. Talk to them, especially your daughters. Because it's going to be a whole lost generation. It's going to be fucked up. It's going to be fucked up. All they care about is getting their money when it comes to the black people. Music always told the story of what we were going through. Listen to all of the rap music right now today. Yeah. And these motherfuckers is on so many drugs, using drugs, talking about drugs. I don't think women can properly raise a man child. It has been done, but very rarely. Yeah, it's been done very rarely. I'm good to share I'm going to share your part with you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kevin. It's a lot, man. I got a lot of shit to cover, a lot of shit to talk about, but it's been an hour. And that's as long as I try to let my podcast be. I'm improving it and improving it. This is the first episode of the 6th season of Baldhead'S podcast. All my TikTok people, welcome. Thank y'all for coming in. Please share it and please come subscribe to my podcast on YouTube, Baldhead'S podcast. When I get off of here, I hope that I see a lot of people have shared it, and I hope I see a lot of people have subscribed. But do me a favor and yourself a favor. If you're not subscribed, please come subscribe now. And tell at least 3 people. Or share it to 3 people. Share it to 3 people. Share it to 5 people. Share this podcast because, hey, we putting on some real good shit. And I ain't playing with y'all. I got y'all. I know y'all got me. Got a lot of love for y'all. So please do me a favor. Have a great rest of the week and the weekend. Be safe. Be cool. Do your best to be pleasant. Be pleasant with some people, man. That's all you can do. You see somebody, speak to them. They don't speak back, don't get mad. They just a dumbass. My name is Baldhead, and as always important, tell y'all to follow me, share, comment. If you want to donate to the podcast, the betterment of the podcast, Cash App at Baldhead Phillips. Cash App $, BALDHEAD Phillips. Hit me on the DM if you got anything to talk to me about, questions or things you want me to bring up. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Hey, y'all pray for me. I'll pray for y'all. Peace out, y'all.